Hello and welcome to Raya Niaga. I'm Tamina Kausji and wishing all our viewers Selamat Hari Raya Idul Fitri. Now, in the spirit of covering on Raya Niaga and having plenty of local entrepreneurs and featuring homegrown bands, today we're focusing on Malaysia's thriving cosmetics market. Now, did you know it was worth almost 2 billion ringgit as of 2024? Well, today I'm right here on ground, on location at NRC Cosmetics and the headquarters in Bangi. Let's go and find out more. Selamat Hari Raya, apa kabar?
Selamat Hari Raya juga, kabar baik. Thank you, Tam.
Thank you so much, Nuek, for making time for Niaga, Raya Niaga.
Oh, it's our pleasure actually to have you guys here, selecting NR Cosmetics. Thank you so much for you guys as well.
So ini adalah HQ NR Cosmetics, yes, kan? Dekat Bangi.
Betul.
Okay, so Nuek, Tam nak start with asking you a little bit about your entrepreneur journey.
Ooh.
From makeup artist ke makeup founder. How did that happen?
My God, alright, okay, you start dengan soalan yang susah, okay. Alright, so I'll try to make it I try to make it short and but very full with info that you need. Alright,
sure.
So basically, from a makeup artist becoming a founder back in 2016, basically, those are the years, I think, bila NR Perasan tahun 2016 adalah the years where local brands start emerge. Dia start emerge sikit kan. So prior before that, kita banyak beli kat pharmacies, banyak beli kat drugstore apa semua. Tapi
betul.
2016 as a makeup artist and professional makeup artist waktu tu, a celebrity makeup artist as well, I have quite tak famous tapi quite decent followings. So founders started reach out for me. So untuk paid review for their products.
Right. Okay.
So but
sebagai Nuex as a celebrity makeup artist.
So they want me to review their product, tapi they bayar ni lah for paid review. But then as myself as a makeup artist, I'm a very fussy guy.
You have an eye for detail. Yeah.
I think it's because I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist, so that's common behavior for scientists.
Sure. That's part of your background, your professional training.
Yeah. So I said, yeah, sure. You can send the sample to me, and then I will try it first. Okay, if it's approved by NR, only then.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Approved by NR, only then I can review your product, no matter how much you pay. If it's not approved by NR, then I will not review
this product
because I'm very because I love my followers because they are very loyal and organic. So I don't want to tipu diorang just because of money, because of paid review.
So a lot of quality control going into it.
Yes, because I'm a very principled, I'm very strong and I have a strong principle about that, so that whatever I review to my followers, then it's legit. It's really works. And so if it's not, if it's not approved by NR, I will tell the founder, I will politely reject it and telling the founder, I told the founder that why I tak approve your products, and then at the same time I bagi tahu diorang how to improve your product, and then what you should put to get this and why. And then to my surprise at them, I thought they're gonna hate me because I rejected their products, right?
Right, and you gave some kind of constructive criticism.
So they said, well, they like it. Actually, they like it. And I said, it's very happy face. And then I said, and I reject your product. And then you happy. Jangan kata sebab diorang rasa macam diorang dapat free consultation daripada professional consultant for free.
So that sparked an idea for you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Tell me about that.
That's in 2016. So that I keep on reviewing
many products.
Many products. NRC doesn't come in mind on that time.
Faham.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in 2016 as well, lots more product, because maybe that time cosmetic is blooming.
Yes.
So more local brands sending me products, and then
Online industry,
yes, and then,
people were online a lot. Yeah.
And then to my surprise, even more products that I rejected, which is something is wrong. We have like the local cosmetic brand is evolving, but then I'm rejecting lots more products than approving it. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That's when I got the epiphany that to create thing. It's in 2016.
Okay, that was your aha moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I thought, I have a very good, strong background as a professional makeup artist, a celebrity makeup artist. I'm an international makeup guru as well. And then I have...
You've been having grand master classes as well?
Yes, grand master class every year, sold out every year. Okay, so and then I have a scientific background as a scientist. I've been doing masters in science, and then I've been playing with chemical for years in lab during my PhD years as well. So I have scientific background as well. Why don't I create a premium Malaysian brand that combining my scientific knowledge and then my artistic expertise in having a brand that cater to Malaysian especially and neighboring country, because we have different weather, we have that cater to our skin tones, our humidity, our quality and all. So I thought I should try and get the team of chemists that can create a brand that a premium, which is because if I have a brand, then I definitely will use my brand on my clients.
Sure.
I don't want to be a founder who has a brand, but on client I'm using international high-end brand. I'm not using my own brand. That's not right.
I guess the whole idea is your formulation is on the same level as international formulations, right?
Because I have a very high standard of it, but it's on my refined taste. It's because taste is different. So
very true. So, I mean, let's fast forward, right? So, from 2017, when you founded NRC, today, I was just having a look through all of the achievements of NRC, and you sold 1 million units of certain products. They are your foundation, your powder, your 3-in-1. So, let's talk a little bit more about formulation and how it actually suits Asian skin.
All right.
And also the weather.
All right. So understanding the weather, understanding what we need. Okay. The understanding when we are doing formulation. There's a lot of chemists out there, but they are not makeup artists. They know how to make foundation. They know how to make moisturizer.
They can follow instructions they receive.
Because they are chemists, but they are not makeup artists. So they don't know what is the longevity, what makes the primer really stick the makeup on your skin and all. So I added that expertise on makeup artistry, and then I juga ada chemical punya knowledge juga with my my team of chemists. So on that time I create brand yang memang betul-betul cater, and then waktu tu I tahu people nak cepat, especially people yang nak pergi kerja, yang ada anak, because my niche is premium. It's not people, maybe not really housewife my niche is, I think mostly 80% is adalah woman yang bekerjaya, yang ada gaji. Tak kisah apa kerja you, asalkan dia bergaji, because my price is a bit slightly higher than mass market products.
Understood.
Because it's a premium brand, because the ingredient also a premium, and then the formulation also a premium. So I have, of course, it's a business. I cannot sell it cheap, because it has
to be competitive enough.
So I understand what they want, so I created what we call is our best seller is like magic cream. I call it magic cream, 3-in-1 magic cream.
Right.
It's a moisturizer with lots of skincare benefit ingredients in it, and then inside it is a primer that can stick your makeup stay longer, but it doesn't contain any silicone. It doesn't clog your pores. So if you're not doing makeup, it doesn't bother you because it doesn't clog your pores.
Sure.
And then the third one is it's include sunblock SPF 30 as well. So 3-in-1 in one jar, and then it's no white cast. It's for sensitive skin. My product NRC, if you want to know, my product NRC has to pass sensitive skin test.
Well, that's great to know because
Approved.
actually more and more people have eczema and different sensitive
because
skin.
me and my family, me as well, I have psoriasis, eczema, and sensitive skin. So it should approved by sensitive skin, and then only then the moisturizer that I created, 3-in-1 magic cream, the one yang best seller tu, okay. So untuk siapa yang nak cepat, tak ada yang moisturizer lepas tu kena pakai sunblock pula, lepas tu kena pakai primer. No, just one product,
one and done.
And the best thing is that the consistency, I make it the consistency is because for dry skin you have to use a thicker moisturizer.
That is
for
true.
Oily skin you have to use like gel moisturizer. But my consistency is at very, very balanced.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle. Right. So people who have dry skin can use it. People who have oily skin can use it, and it's not. And you have to know a lot of moisturizer out there, but not every moisturizer is fully absorbed to the skin.
Sure, it just sits on top of your skin, right?
So NRC that's why it's bestseller. I don't know how and then my foundation and my compact powder Bedak Magic is very, very
popular as well.
Yeah, it's more than 500,000 sold unit already since 2017. Bedak Magic because all NRC products, even though it's makeup, incorporated skincare benefit in it. So that's why they use it. And then even our foundation have niacinamide, ceramide, and then our compact powder have skincare benefit, and then all have sunblock as well. So that's why alhamdulillah it's so millions are up to today.
So of course, I think it's so great that you've sold millions. Let's now talk about your social media strategy.
Oh, okay.
So you have a very unique approach to your social media, but at the same time, online sales are really important. Tell me more about it.
All right. So social media strategy is something that we cannot ignore. Okay. Social media is like a tool of marketing, but some people just use it as a tool of marketing. They just paid review, but you must have a strategy that really it kenalah dengan your brand. What you have, that's the marketing strategy. So apa yang kita orang punya strategy in social media is not just showcasing beauty tutorial, but we are more to educating as well, and then we are telling them juga pasal all the scientific back behind our product, scientific all the benefit and all, and then at the same time the main strategy that really works for NRC is that this is a secret, but I will tell you because it's Hari Raya.
Okay, sure thing.
All right,
let's share with everyone listening.
All right, so the really secret of social media, our social media kejayaan adalah authenticity and realness. Okay, if you see NRC and NR Cosmetics Instagram and TikTok, okay, you can see lots of tutorial, but not all tutorial on people who have really pretty face like you, model have the canvas yang dah cantik, hidung dah mancung, whatever. But NRC are using real people who have real problems like acne scar, hyperpigmentation, aging skin, kedut sana, and then ada yang ada
different
tahi
tones of
lalat.
skin as well.
Yes, so it's really they can see the result, the product, how to use the product, and then they can relate to themselves if they have the same problem, and then they can try, they buy it, and then they like it, and that's the strategy that really works for us. And alhamdulillah, they really like that kind of tutorial better than tutorial with people who already cantik. So that's the strategy, the main strategy, I think, for NRC.
I love that. I love hearing these stories. Nuex, boleh tak, can you tell us a little bit more about who is also a target market yang beli NRC? Because it's, of course, on one side you have the users, working women, professionals, but also a lot of local makeup artists. How do they find you? And also, at the same time, how do you balance being the founder of NRC, but also being an active makeup artist?
All right, so this is actually a story that I don't really share with people, but I shared with you before. So that's why you asked this question. I know you. Okay, so I've been a makeup artist for 15 years.
That's right.
All right, so and then I have Grand Master class every year, once a year. So actually 2019 is the biggest Grand Master class, and then actually why the biggest? I made it dekat KLCC, sold out, 750 packs sold out, and then the ticket is not cheap. It's from 1,500 ringgit to 799 ringgit sold out. Okay, people coming from Philippines, from Iran, from just to learn, and I'm also a student of Scott Barnes, celebrity makeup, Jennifer Lopez makeup artist. I'm a student. I went to London to study with Scott Barnes. So
you've done your homework for sure.
Yeah, I've done my homework as well. So because I need to improve my skill as well. So that 2019 Grandmaster class is actually the last Grandmaster class before I bersara, but I didn't announce it, okay? Because on that 2070 NRC already born, but we only have a little SKU, foundation, spray, you know. But
you were perfecting each product before releasing.
Yes, so I have lots of followings before before 2020. I mean in 2019, and then my strategy is that is the last one, and I'm gonna bersara for a while to completing my range, my SKU, not just foundation, not just base. I'm gonna do lipstick. I'm gonna launch lots of other things like any other grand premium, like you know, the
well-known brand,
like Tom Ford, like the one that I'm looking up to, Tom Ford, Mac, whatever, the big brands. So they have everything. They don't just have only, and then I have to have a big range of shades as well. So I, as a makeup artist and as a scientist as well, with my chemist team, it's not easy to formulate everything. It takes time. So I decided to be behind the scene for 3 years to complete my range SKU. So now, but I didn't announce it as bersara because I'm still doing the tutorial as well. I takut orang confused.
Yeah, you were still in front of the camera working as well as demonstrating makeup, right?
Nanti orang cakap kata dah bersara tapi still ada buat tutorial. And then I just I'm telling all my artist friends, celebrity friends, that I'm dah tak buat makeup. I'm choosing a few just to keep relevant, like Fazura, Datuk Siti Nurhaliza I did. Okay, just to keep relevant, and then completing the range. Now NRC have almost 100 SKU.
That's right.
From brows, you name it, eyeliner, we have
full face.
For
100 different faces.
So in 2013, it's already completed. Okay, so that's when I going forward as well. So that because I want NRC, but NRC is like Nuex Rosely Cosmetic.
That's right.
So it's Nuex Rosely. Then what happened if Nuex Rosely is not there anymore? What happened to NRC? So that's why I stopped I besar sekejap so that the brand can go on by its name, NRC.
Right.
People don't know who the founders. So
They don't have to know.
So
Yeah.
who discovered NRC after 2019? I mean, starting 2020, they don't know who the founder of NRC because I'm behind the scene. Okay, so that's the strategies so that NRC can be a brand that people think that is a brand. Then a lots of things, and it come to my surprise that when just recently,
Right.
I met with customers. They said, I've been because they saw a lot of people taking selfies with me, like I'm the artist, tapi I bukan artist. And then
but those are your old timers, right? Yeah.
That lady came to me, kenapa dia orang bergambar dengan you? You siapa Lepas tu I cakap, I lah founder NRC. What? NRC is a local brand? I said, yes, NRC adalah saya founder dan saya adalah scientist and a formulator. Dan all the formulation adalah saya dengan my chemist team yang buat. You know what? I've been using NRC for 3 years and I thought it's international brand.
Oh wow, okay.
And I was like, oh my God. And
well, just turn around and see the made in Malaysia, right?
It's made in Malaysia. Maybe they did. And then because it's NRC, so they don't know what it means. So it's like NARS. You know what NARS means? MAC.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Nobody necessarily knows the owner, right? Yeah.
They bought it and then that the strategy, I mean, it works. It works. And then now, after completing, only now I come to the front. And then now both those who, you know, makeup artists who, you said about makeup artists, right? New makeup artists.
That's right. Those who are still building their kit.
Yeah, they don't have enough budget to buy it. But they try NRC, they love the quality because it's my taste. So they've been using a lot of local new makeup artists use NRC, but they don't know who's the founder of NRC. Only then they know that I'm the founder. I've been using your brand for years on my clients, and it's actually Malaysia. It's actually you. I mean, it's a very happy thing for me. So now I'm going NRC and next roasting going serentak together lah, because we dah complete everything lah.
I'm so happy to hear that. You know, Noex, because you always talk about quality, kan? So I really want to ask you, what is your advice to makeup and cosmetic consumers in Malaysia? Sebab we also very often see in the news issues with products which people, especially they buy online. In any average year, we have up to 1,000 products reported that cause all sorts of skin problems, allergic reactions, etc. And quite often, these are actually viral products that are really, really affordable. So what is your advice when it comes to choosing what might seem like a really great buy, a great discount, versus investing a little bit more in quality Malaysian products?
Alright, so this question is very tough. I need to really carefully answer this question. Alright, so okay, sekarang ni ada trend dia adalah viral trend.
Betul.
Okay, so siapa yang ada duit buat produk, and then if you talk about viral, of course you have to talk about mass production. Maksudnya, if you go viral tapi tak ada produk, then
you need to have enough stock, right?
And then you akan nampak viral product is mostly bawah RM50 ni kan, and then it's viral, okay? And now you have to know that viral is like paid review. Influencers are using it, but they got paid because sekarang influencers pun adalah one of salah satu kerjaya. Jadi they got million followers.
And I remember where you started our story from, talking about how you would reject products, but maybe influencers may not be doing that.
Yes, because influencers, they need money because it's their work, it's their job.
That's right.
You pay me, I review whether it's good or not. I don't care because I will put it aside because after I review it, I just put it aside. I got the money, and then so be careful with viral product because it's usually I call it hit and run.
Or hidden ingredient.
And then the ingredient we don't know because you buying it for at a cheaper price. So the ingredient you fikir sendiri lah. So we don't mention any brands here. So NRC the price is quite premium but still affordable, bawah 100 juga. Foundation RM89, tapi the ingredient is very premium. Sebab you have to know that cosmetic ingredient pun ada grade juga, ada grade A, grade B, grade C. Jadi they can have like niacinamide. I have niacinamide, I have ceramide, but what type of niacinamide they use?
Right, exactly. Because one type might cause allergic reaction, right?
So and then you have to really careful dan jangan mudah terpengaruh dengan viral product, okay? Because dekat model tu dan you often you nampak yang viral product tu orang-orang yang buat kat muka sendiri tu adalah orang-orang yang memang dah cantik lah. Ataupun ni kan.
Very true, quite a trend.
Right. So you mudah terpengaruh. Jadi if you really sayang your kulit, but I tak cakap you jangan beli. You can try, but if it's
maybe
okay,
do a spot test first,
maybe,
right?
Yeah, patch test. Okay, so you can try. Tapi oftentimes lots of viral product is a hit and run product. If people and it's cheap. If they don't, if it's not suitable for your skin, they'll just put it. It's okay, like it's cheap. I just buy another one. I just buy another one, another viral one, another viral one. Okay,
that's
but
right.
At the same time, you have to remember the makeup is the one that you remove. The skin is the one that yourself.
Yeah,
the
it
makeup
stays
is
on
like
you.
a mask. So like just a mask on your face, right? So the most important thing is the ingredients, the quality, and you have to ensure that your skin healthiness is taking into consideration in choosing products. So I'm not saying that viral product is not good, but be careful with it, and then learn a little bit more about. And now we have ChatGPT and all. If they have their own, if they have the ingredients, just copy and just ask ChatGPT. If ChatGPT said they have one hydroquinone or whatever, so. It's easy now, right? So you can buy, but the skin is more important. All right. So the makeup is just a must, but the skin is important. Be selective.
Be selective. Yeah. Okay. So Noax, it's been such an interesting conversation. I want to end with you sharing with us what is next for NRC.
All right, what is next for NRC? Okay, all right. So that question is actually very interesting. Okay, because 2025 is actually this is the year that if you want to know, NRC is a self-funded brand.
Right.
I have no government loans, no whatever.
That is incredible.
So if you want to expand, we sold millions of units, but at the same time, the money that we get, we roll in.
Exactly, you have to invest to make the product.
So, and it's not cheap because our product is premium, our packaging is premium, our packaging is not. If you hold it, if you want to call your brand premium, then the packaging have to feel premium as well.
That's
because
right.
I'm a very fussy and very premium guy. So next is we want to expand NRC. By expanding, this year we will try to collaborate with Madrid, maybe, and then
it's a big year of ASEAN as well. There's a lot of eyes regionally on Malaysia.
Maybe, and then expanding to neighboring countries like expanding to Singapore. We have retailers now. We have retailers in Singapore, Brunei, and Indonesia, and even Qatar. But it's retailers. But if you want to go inside that as from HQ, I mean, so we need Madrid helps. So this year we also will try start applying grants, loans, SME loans, and then helps from governments and whatever. So I really hope that government help us so that Malaysia have a brand, a premium local brand that can make Malaysia proud. Because Malaysia can also tell other part of the world that we have a brand that a world-class quality, which is NR Cosmetics. So government, help us. All right.
Well, I think that's a wonderful way to end. Nuex,
thank you.
Selamat Hari Raya
Selamat
again.
Hari Raya.
And thank you so much for joining Raya Niaga.
Thank you so much for having us. Selamat Hari Raya. Bye guys. Bye.
Thank you all for joining Raya Niaga with me, Tamina Kausji, and of course NRC with Nuex Rosley. See you then.